Twice a day, a government-organized convoy sets off from Port Alberni and disappears down the gravel road.
I just find that when you got 90 hairpins, and that if you're going fast, you just right off the road. And if you don't know how to properly drive and correct, you're in the ditch.
Several drivers already have. What should be just over an hour from Nanaimo to Port Alberni is now taking 4 extra hours along the logging road, adding danger and costs.
I used to do 2 trips in 8 hours. Now I'm doing 1 trip in almost 12 hours. It's quite a difference.
But the tough road is supposed to be for essential travel.
We kind of tried to keep going, business as usual. We realized that we weren't going to be able to keep brewing.
This grain only arrived here thanks to the kindness and small plane of another Vancouver Island brewery. Still, business driven by tourism is slow.
We were down like 30% just based on number of guests.
Further down the road in Tofino, the situation is even more dire. These streets should be packed with visitors.
New opportunity, want to launch a new business. It's not going to be without challenges.
The Howsett First Nation only launched this eco-tour company last month.
We've got some great promotions to encourage people that are local, throughout the West Coast, taking advantage of that.
And normally these are all filled with names.
This surf shop says they're doing about 10% of their normal business and laid off much of their staff.
Most of us are operating off about 16 weeks of profitability, so to lose 2 weeks right off the bat of our busy season can be devastating. For some people, it's close to a make it or break it scenario.
The province is saying it will be another week for a partial reopening of the highway, 1 month for it to be fully reopened, leaving some businesses crossing their fingers they can make it. Susanna De Silva, CBC News, Tofino.